What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Evolution Everton, where today, as you can see by my Everton kit, we are going for a past and present Everton team. I'm going to talk you guys through it. I'm going to show you that I've got 1.1 million coins to spend on players for it. And what we have got now is a somewhat functional goalkeeper. Jordan Pickford. He's much better than Gold Pickford. He's better for past and present Everton than just using Czech and pretending, oh, it's past and present outfield. Now it can be past and present full squad. So we're going to build a full Everton team that is actually class. Update you guys where we're at with the road to glory. We're on episode 97. Maybe for episode 100 we could do full Everton foot champs, which we're getting pretty close to anyway. So we've got this one. There's going to be a new promo that comes out Friday, which could have some Everton players in. We could have like Make Your Mark Onana or something like that. People were suggesting in the comment section. That could be pretty cool. Side note, did you see that video of him getting interviewed where he switches from French to like London ends instantly with his accents? That was mental. Go and look that up here today. Anyway, let's get into this team. I took a picture of it to make sure I get all the players right, as we've been trying multiple variations. We've obviously got Pickford. There's only one man who can go in at centre-back, and that is, of course, our now 930 game Jared Branthwaite. And then next to him, we're not going to play Finnegan. I'm going to pop her on the bench. She was one of the options, but she was potentially going to get switched into centre-mid for John Stones to go centre-back. What we're actually going to do is use Team of the Season Alex Greenwood. She played left-back for us in the England team. Wasn't massively suited to it, but I've played her at centre-back in Squad of the Showdown, and she's good. She works fine. So, left-back who is actually going to be is our first owner. Not first owner. Oh, we bought him for 68k. I thought we packed him. Anyway, doesn't matter. Anthony Robinson. 90 rated, Team of the Season, goes in at left-back. And at right-back, we are going for the one from our England team, which is Lucy Bronze. We've still got 8 games of her loan. We will buy her once the loan expires because she's going to stay in the team. And she's really, really good. And we've got ourselves a pretty decent, mostly English defence. Not too shabby. We could go full English if we wanted to and put Greenwood left-back and then Finnegan at centre-back. But I'm going to give Robinson a go. I'm going to try him out. Again, here he goes. We're going to start this team in a 4-2-4 because we've got a plethora of ridiculous attacking players. And some of them are coming from Evos as well. So let's actually jump over to the Evos and talk you guys through it. We need to finish this Sterling off just for fodder, I guess, at this point, because the England thing has gone. But what we have got is this Ultimate Team of the Season Glow Up, which expires in 1 day. And there's quite a few ex-Everton options, including a very fun one who only played for Everton's youth team, but I guess that still counts, and is very well known now thanks to a Netflix documentary. That is, of course, Paul Mullen. If I could find his card, I would show him to you. There he is. It actually makes him really good. Press proven, magnetic first touch, rapid plus, 5-star, 5-star, 96 pace, 99 strength, 99 stamina, crazy shooting, crazy dribbling. This card's actually really, really good. However, we have a lot of attacking options in this squad, which we will come on to. And there is a man who played for Everton. There's a man actually who's about to sign for Everton potentially who looks really, really good. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but he comes from Aston Villa's youth team. And he looks like a solid CDM centre mid. But there's a guy who's already played for Everton. I just bought for 200 coins. And looks really, really good. And I think I'm going to put him in it, to be honest with you. It is none other than Jack Rodwell. Both because he can start centre mid and CDM and centre-back. He's got plus chemistry, as you do get from this Evo. He gets 5-star, 5-star, and he's Hullet Gang. So there's a lot of very good variants, I guess, that we can do with this card. We could start him centre-mid and move him to centre-back. We could start him centre-back and move him to centre-mid. We could just play him centre-back because he's 6'2" and actually comes with quite a few defensive play styles. We could just start him centre-mid and play him there. He looks really, really good. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to put Jack Rodwell into it. There's a couple of other options. There's a Grace Clinton who played for Everton Women's. She now plays for Chelsea, I think. She just broke into the England side. And then there's like Matthew Pennington and Ellis Sims and stuff like that that could possibly go into it. But if we jump over to the next Evo that we're going to do, and then I start showing you guys the attackers that we've got, putting attackers in with like Ellis Sims and stuff like that seems a bit wasted. Clinton could be good because she can play striker, but she's also a centre mid or cam, so she could be quite useful. But once we get Copper attackers Richarlison, where he also gets 5-star, 5-star, and technical plus and power shot plus and really, really good stats, that's another crazy attacker to go into our squad. So we're going to start that Evo off. And then, if we jump back to the Everton squad, we've also got, not squad battles, Andy, actual squad. We've also got some other Evos that we've already done in David Ginola, which we've already used and know is absolutely incredible. So I've had a lot of people, especially in the Twitch chat, suggesting that I put Iwobi into Incisive Passmaster or whatever it was called, or this card or that card. Unfortunately, EA don't make Evos repeatable. And I've already used it on this Ginola, but he's really good. So he's going to go in the squad. We've also got, if we head over to the Serie A man whose SBC I didn't do for dropping the most god tier performance in the cup final. But that was somewhat on purpose because I actually really like this card. He's got 99 shooting, finesse plus, and he does the business for me. So Ademola Lookman is going to go into the squad as well. At right wing, we're going to put that Richarlison, who's Evo that we need to do. I'm actually going to move Ginola to left wing so that we can bring in a 1 million coin striker. It is none other than Path to Glory, Romelu Lukaku. 5-star weak foot, press proven, finesse shot plus, 90 balance and 88 agility on Romelu Lukaku with 99 strength, aerial, power header, 99 jumping. He's 6'3". He's got 4-star skill moves. He costs currently 900k. And Belgium obviously lost their first game of the Euros. He was 1.1 mil. I feel like if they play good and win their next game against Romania, I think it is, this man could go up in price. He could go up to like 1.2 mil. Obviously, if they lose, he could also go down to like 700k because Belgium are basically finished at that point. Surely Belgium are going to beat Romania and not go out in the groups. Surely. So we're going to pick up a Lukaku for about 900k. We've then got a very good Evo player who I'm a little bit annoyed at myself that I didn't properly finish this Evo off. I can't remember what it was. I went through a bit of a patch where I didn't really enjoy this game that much and I wasn't too bothered about the Evos, and the Evos EA bringing out were pretty terrible. I'm not sure what I missed, to be honest with you. He's only got one playstyle plus. I assume I was getting him a second one. I think it was Incisive, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I can't remember. But this card, irrelevant of all of that, still just looks really, really good. So hopefully EA bring out a Evo that isn't rating capped and just lets us add some playstyle pluses to players that might be high rated but don't have many. And just to be honest with you, rating caps in general really, really irritate me. And I'm going to give you an example of it here. If we go to this Ultimate Tots Glow Up and I set this onto Everton players that are silver, and I'm going to pop it on concept so they all show up. He fits with the stats, but he's apparently 4 ratings too high, despite all of his stats being underneath the cap. He fits with the stats. 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 It's so stupid. I don't understand why I can't put Chamiti into this when he's got 2 physical under, 6 dribbling under, 8 pace under, has the play styles. Just let me Evo him for Christ's sake. It doesn't matter that he's 72 rated. He's a bloody silver. And all his stats fit. It's mental. I don't know. So hopefully we get some Evos like that, fix that, but also for high rated cards where you might have an Evo from the start of the game, such as if we go to Everton, Founders Beto. Wow, remember Founders when that come out on the first week of the game? Thanks for letting me upgrade them, EA. It's June and we've had 2 Founders Evos and my Beto's actually been into a different one from Winter Wildcards. That's how old this card is. December. It's been 6 months. I still can't upgrade my Founders Beto after 6 months. Thank you, EA. Anyway, we've got, like I said, a lot of very good attacking options. And this doesn't even include our Harrison, who we've not been able to upgrade for a while, or Dobbin, who is frustratingly still stuck with 78 composure and 76 reactions. Really irritating. This card would be incredible if they would sort that out and stop them playing like a bronze, even though he's got good stats. So yeah, anyway, really good attacking options. Makes me lean away from putting Sims or Paul Mullen or Nathan Broadhead or something like that into that Silver Evo. And probably Jack Rodwell to fill this hole here, because we do have players that could go there. We've got John Stones, is probably the best option for it. Or we've got our Garner, who again, we haven't been able to upgrade for so bloody long. But complaining aside, because we do have a good moan on this series, despite what people say about me sucking up to EA, all we bloody do is moan. We've actually got some pretty good Evo players and a pretty bloody good past and present Everton team, to be honest with you. So that is what it's looking like. The only thing that we could do is maybe bend the rules of past and present a little bit. I don't know. I'm probably going to do it anyway. And obviously you guys are watching this video. It's already out. But let me know what you think. If we were to run past and present full FUT Champ 7, does Frank Lampard count? And does greats of the game Ronald Koeman count as well, having been the Everton manager? And if they count, does Ashley Cole count at left back because he was a coach? Let me know in the comment section. For now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go and buy these players, and one of my mods in my Twitch channel has actually challenged me to a game for 5 gifted subs, and another one has doubled it, basically. So we're going to go and play Callum with his past and present Man United team, and if we win, we get 10 gifted subs. And obviously, we get a really good test of this team as well, because he's actually really good, annoyingly, at this game, and drops like 16, 18, 20 now, and ridiculous stuff like that. So if we can beat him with the past and present Everton team, it's a much better test of how good this team is than just going into FUT Champs qualies and battering someone who can't even qualify for FUT Champs. So let me go buy these 2 players. I'll tell you how much I bought them for. We'll set up some custom tactics, and we'll jump into a game to play for some cashola. All right, here we go. Past and present Man United. I own Andy, his team is. Let's have a look at the squad. Schmeichel, Casemiro, Vidic. Just like real life, he's begging me for my Evo Branthwaite to replace that Tim Pot Casemiro that he's got playing there. However, I am very jealous of every person running a Road to Glory based on a team where one of the icon goalies played for their squad. So Arsenal, for example, with Czech, and obviously Chelsea with Czech as well. Schmeichel for United. I'm very jealous. I would love a hero Tim Howard or a icon Neville Southall or something like that. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop chitty-chatting. There is serious clout on the line here. I've played Callum once before. It was his first ever game on New Gen, because he was absolutely Tim Pot and playing on Xbox 360, and I beat him 2-1. Christ, this Vidic is good. Christ, Andy's good. Lukaku! Why has he not used his left foot with the finesse? Has anyone else actually found... I was talking to Kerbs about this in Squabble the Showdown when I was filming it the other day. Since the patch, finesses have been really weird, and they keep doing this mad animation where they sort of actually do a power shot with their instep. It's really weird. Go on, Ron. Oh, what a touch. This Nemanja Vidic is just a problem. I struggled against people's ridiculously good defenders at the weekend, with the England team, admittedly. Not with Red Salah and Red Son and stuff, but it's so hard. The defenders are just so good now. I can't fault the dribbling after he got through Greenwood. I don't quite know how he got through Greenwood. Oh, go on, Big Rom. How's the touch? Sorry, have EA watched Casemiro recently? I mean, they have watched Lukaku based on that, to be fair. All right, bit of a cagey off. We've had a couple of half chances with Lukaku, and it doesn't feel very good for 900k. I'm going to be honest with you. We've only had one shot, and Lukaku missed an absolute sitter, kind of. And then he's just mudded the build-up for the other ones. And then Callum scored quite a nice bit of dribbling, and probably could have scored again, to be honest. So, shaky times for the Everton team, but noticeably better than it used to be, which is nice. Oh, game, please let me make a pass. Go on, Pickford! Ronaldo's finished. What is that? Okay. It's not going well. It's not going well. We're getting skill gapped and team gapped at the same time. Oh, there's just no way. There's just no way. This Casemiro has had Lukaku in his pocket. That is such a nice goal. Embarrassed Pickford with the attempt of a save, but a very nicely worked goal. Come on, Lampard. I know it's flashback, Bruno, but come on, bro. It's getting towards rage quit territory, I'm going to be honest with you. Is he onside? Not another one. Never happened. Wipe that from the face of the F. Right, that is showing me two things. First of all, the difference in past and present levels that you can get for some teams versus others is crazy. Another thing it's shown me is that this Lukaku is actually pretty terrible for 1 million coins. Considering what you can buy for 1 mil nowadays, that is not great. But the main thing it's shown me is I am terrible at this game now. And this game's changed a lot since I was good, and I've also not played it quite as much to like keep on top of my ability. But wow, that combination of that stuff, the meta change, the stuff that you can do with the players that are good now, the quality level of the players, so how you have to change how you play because the defenders are just too good by themselves with the AI. Plus me not playing for a while, I really need to work on getting better at this game again because I am not good. Wow. I might go play Callum again with my God Squad and see how much different it is because that was painful. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to see me do a full weekend league with this. Obviously, we need to practice a bit and do these Evos before we do that because that was not good. But thank you very much for watching. Comments down below. I'll see you next time.